Good morning, brothers and sisters. Welcome this morning. It's another beautiful day. Not quite as sunny, but that's okay. I can hear the birds singing in the background, and so it's a wonderful day. It's day 25 of our 100 days of prayer, and I pray that the Lord is continuing to bless you. I know that He is. Today's reading comes from Christian Education, page 58, and I'd like to share that with you. There is nothing more calculated to strengthen the intellect than the study of the Scriptures. No other book is so potent to elevate the thoughts, to give vigor to the faculties, as the broad, ennobling truths of the Bible. If God's Word were studied as it should be, men would have a breadth of mind, a nobility of character, and a stability of purpose that is rarely seen in these times. A professor once shared a story with me. His name was Dr. Philip Simon, and it was of a student that was having trouble in his class. As a matter of fact, he was having trouble in all of his classes. And so Dr. Simon, being a wonderful professor and the man that he is, he suggested to the student that he incorporate the study of scriptures into his studies at school and try and memorize Bible verses as well. And Dr. Simon told me that as the semester went on and as the student continued to study both his regular studies and the Bible and memorize verses, that his grades began to improve. He said by the end of the semester, the student that once had a D in his class and was having trouble was now at the head of the class with an A. And he said it continued from there as he kept in touch with the student. It's God's Word. It's God's Word that transforms us. And that reminds me of a verse found in Romans 12 and verse 2. And the Bible reads, "And do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind, that you may prove what is the good and acceptable and perfect will of God." The Bible tells us that our minds can be renewed. And as I think of the scriptures and I think of the quote that was read, it is they that do the transformation when we spend time in God's Word, when we contemplate, when we do all of those things. We know that these are God's Word Himself to His people, the same God that spoke the world into creation. So why would it be any less than the study of His Word would reap a transformation in our own lives? Brothers and sisters, I pray today that as you continue to study, that you pray for the Lord to open your mind, to open the Scriptures, and to give you a greater intellect for understanding. Pray for revival and reformation, and we'll see you again soon.